tweet when I was walking up the stairs to my room to come play Jackbox. I saw you posted that. I'm like, yeah. This is on brand.
I was telling them that Angel Beats was the honorable mention, was number 5.
Oh, nice. Wait, which episode?
The second episode where Yuri starts talking about all her suffering and about how she's really mad at God for it.
Now everybody knows.
Yeah, but it's fine.
No, it's really the Theodicy question. The fact that the show actually goes into it is why I think the show's truly excellent.
I'm just saying, I think it's hilarious because of the character and the way that she's written. It's all of the suffering that she goes through. Yeah, but it's fine. But I'm the leader, so whatever.
Yeah. I mean, she's very much leading this as a way to not deal with her trauma. It's very much a coping mechanism.
Let's go, baby!
Yeah, let's go, bro. What up?
I went with full-on Nero answers, so I apologize.
Hey! Depending on your response and what we find out those are, hey!
Well, I decided to go with basically the first thing that entered my brain, which was nothing very positive.
Well, I'm sorry you're in that frame of mind, and also, that sounds about right for me.
See? Told you so.
Nonetheless, rude.
I'm very sorry I got you those bubbles. The very fancy dish that I was making for dinner was chicken nuggets and onion rings in the air fryer with a side of mashed potatoes and corn that have been reheated from Easter.
That's
so
awesome.
Other than so I don't actually like mashed potatoes, though I know other people do, so I'm not going to say that's bad. And otherwise, your meal actually sounds pretty good. My dinner was broiled steak and French fries. So
honestly, jelly.
Frozen French fries that I just heated up, but I do broil the steak myself.
Or
hungry,
whole
man.
grain chicken nuggets.
What?
From Purdue.
Fantastic.
And,
that sounds both irrelevant and terrible.
Quote unquote organic onion rings. Which I don't buy things that are organic, but they're really good onion rings.
Okay. Organic onion rings. All to
Cause
add it.
organic is a scam. BRB.
Proper nerdy. I'm sad you're out of my life.
I want to ask you what that song is from.
I think it's from his heart.
Oh.
Person looks bad. Undo that.
Alright, I'm gonna take some liberties. Everyone's gonna be real nice about my drawing.
No, we're not.
I said everyone's gonna be real nice about my drawing.
Be nice about your drawing.
Thank you.
Because I think being nice is good.
We're halfway there.
And I like to do things that are good.
And Proper Nerdy enjoys busting my chops. So, yeah.
Your tasty, juicy pork chops.
Delicious.
Red meat is amazing.
I put
Thank you,
literally zero effort into my drawing.
That sounds
At
like
least one of you is going to appreciate it.
Oh, that's all we need. We are all about that mutual appreciation.
I thought it was base. People told me it was base.
Dude, As long as you're not cringe, you're good.
As long as you're acidic, you're not base. I did it.
God, that's so budget.
That's a better retort.
I disagree, but thank you.
I want to build that. They always show the toilet paper drone as a prompt, and I would love to own a toilet paper drone. I think that's funny. I'm just trying to think of like what the prompt would be that someone would draw a toilet paper drone as a response. It's like, what does that prompt look like?
The pandemic has caused my neighbor to steal my goddamn toilet paper every week.
That son of a gun.
Oh, you read the comic as well?
What?
Yeah.
What? Wait. I'm 90% sure that's a joke, but I'm not certain that's a joke.
It's a joke.
Okay, because I'm like, oh no, have we invented, like, my little sister's coffee craving, etc.? Don't say the whole thing, I got it.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't say the whole thing on your stream.
The fact that you thought it was real, though, it's actually more.
Oh, hold on. As long as you keep in mind, I said like 90%. I was like 90% sure it wasn't, but I can't be certain.
I don't know. It makes me think of the Alice in Wonderland meme that I sent a little while ago.
Alice in Wonderland was the first isekai.
Oh no! Oh, it didn't let me submit it.
I thought the Bible was the first isekai.
No! Not going down that one.
What is a isekai?
I'll tell you after the well, I guess I can tell you. I'll tell you after the pitches.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna have to run with me because my tagline does not exist because they didn't let me submit it.
Searchlight, let's go.
Speak loudly.
What a good one we have today. I have too many anime. Let me tell you something. I have a solution. Alright? This.
I like it.
Walls. All these posters just lying around the house? Put them on your walls.
That's not where I thought you were going.
And now display your superior taste in obscure and
Can
obscure and me.
May I interject, Searchlight? I straight up thought your solution when you put walls was just to erect more walls in your home so that you had more places to put posters. Alright.
You know what? I can do so. I won't
I gotta
stop you.
say, this is well done.
Yeah, trust me, Searchlight, you don't have to take it, you don't have to not take it, you do whatever you want. Fusion!
Yes. 1 second. I have to finish what I'm chewing. My birthday cake. I never know what to buy for Fusion's birthday. So I decided, you know, what Fusion probably would like, even if you don't know what to get him specifically, there's a way to give him a gift that shows you care. And the way it goes is for his birthday, just use things. Just take two objects and put them together, and then it'll be funny, dude. Just I'll be like, oh, use things. You did a fusion. I like that. Thank
Now
you.
there's this
That was very good. Very.
Thanks.
he's actually an alchemist too.
I'm getting more and more
State
certain
alchemist.
that I'm gonna tell my joke and no one's going to care. Proper nerdy!
And you're chewing, and you're chewing.
That was what I was doing too. I feel ya.
I think
All I
we're all
want
eating.
Is to be left alone.
I'm actually.
I'm sure you
drinking.
all understand this problem.
Yeah.
I have a great solution for you.
What's that?
This ray will do exactly what you need.
Kill me?
It'll make you much, much larger, and therefore you'll be so fucking big that the world will look like nothing but a marble. And so people can't, if you can't hear people, they can't bother you. You may ask, what's the W for?
Is it Wumbo? Yes!
It's for Wumbo. You know, the classic
Wumbo.
phrase.
Of course.
I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she, they, Wumbo.
Wumbology.
I gotta say, I was kind of hoping that you would just do all I want is to be left alone, and then immediately
Bubbles.
just... That would have been amazing.
Alright, so I hate dating because of my vigilante side hustle.
I read that kind of first, and I was like, whoa.
But it turns out that we've actually learned how to handle this from a guy who's got a butler. All you gotta do is get a very loyal butler, and he will comfort all of your loneliness. He'll be there for you no matter what. Even when you're out there fighting crime, he will take care of you, he'll comfort you, he'll love you. And so all you gotta do is get a butler who loves you.
Does that fix the game?
Well, yeah, because like you won't be by yourself. So like you'll have a friend. Support.
This the butler. You as a vigilante. That's the drawing.
Yeah, that's a butler.
R2.
And he's hugging you. So
I shall present. Now, I need to change my hat. Like, right now. I'll have a solution for you. It's called the changing hat. What is this hat? I'll show you. This hat can change into whatever you want. 1 minute, it's a baseball cap. The second minute, you have it showing the little symbol of invaders on the top of it. And then, like, 5 seconds later, you go, no, I need something a little bit more casual. So you turn it into a beanie with a hockey jersey on, or a hockey team on it. Whatever you want it to be, the hat becomes whatever you want it to be. Thank you very much.
All right. So, I have to go. I have to present, but I do need us to very briefly say, but will it turn into this? Because if the answer is yes, I'll take your full stock. All right. Now, here's the thing. I wish I had the ability or the energy to swim naked. Here's the problem. It's like cold and like, you know, it takes a lot of effort. But you know what has never stopped me from doing something? You know what has propelled me to the place I am now, where I too have the energy, the drive to swim naked?
White male privilege?
No. I have placed fries across the way. Between me and the fries is a river. I have no clothes on. Well, guess what, buddy? Guess who's gonna swim naked to them fries? By the way,
is the W for Wumbo?
It's not for Wumbo. I didn't realize you were going to make this joke. It was for my weeb friends, because it is clearly McDonald's, the finest purveyor of French fries.
Dude,
So my question here is, why does it have to be naked to get to the fries? Why can't you have?
Well,
like,
I'm fixing your problem with how do you get the energy to swim naked? Well, I was gonna have, unfortunately, my tagline didn't get to appear, but it was step 1, be naked. Step 2, fries across the way. Step 3, profit.
Yeah.
It's simple. It's the same reason why the Terminator robot has to travel back in time naked. Duh.
Oh yeah, that explains everything.
Aha, yes, this is a joke I understand. For sure, definitely.
Are you sure? Fusion, I do need to mention to you that I like the fact that your guy is holding two things, but in no way does it seem like he's fusing them. It seems like he's just like, if I put them together, they are fused. I did it.
I fused the.
More like no one will notice it's broken if I glue it back together.
Yeah, he is vaguely shocked.
We're
Sorry,
halfway
I made
Yeah,
magic.
he's infusing things. He just broke that thing.
He's like, I can fix it.
And put it back together.
I won't
Oh,
lie,
I did-
Fusion.
I
I
did a
loved
vision.
that one. I loved that one.
Thanks, Bouplays.
But I actually had to give my first vote to Walls because that was the actual best answer.
I
Like,
did the same.
I-
I loved walls.
Here's the
Like
thing.
you
I disagree. The best answer is clearly fries, which are across the way.
Well, no, it's
Now,
just
I
like
couldn't give you my first point. That wouldn't be able to get me across the way.
no, it's just like the problem is you have too many posters. So what do? You get more walls. Like it just feels.
Well,
very
that's the
much
thing. That
like
wasn't even his solution. I suggested that.
that's a problem. Hey, I succeeded.
Yeah, his solution was just put them on the walls.
Oh no. I just-
I'm so disappointed.
This sort.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
Touch me in nothing.
Oh, too bad.
Wow.
2 points.
Touching.
Walls. Wall no jutsu. There actually is a lot of jutsu in
You're gonna
Naruto
win.
and walls. Like that's a common technique of some sort.
You simply select
They're
the
like
one you
earth wall, super
Honestly,
wall,
Yeah.
water wall. Anyway, here's Wonder Wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with, well, I appreciate your joke, but I'm more seizing on the water wall. You have a wall which is made of water. Have you considered that water is permeable? So you're like, ha, I have made a wall of water. I have walked through your wall.
I want to see
I
Dragon Ball.
am the wall.
I am the wall now.
I have a terrible
Water
Searchlight!
wall, you dead.
New York confidence.
Searchlight, I'm gonna instruct you on something that frustrates me. If we're talking, I can't hear you.
You're especially not that loud.
So I hear you talking in the middle of all of us talking, and like, one, we were having a conversation, but two, like, I can't hear you. I have no idea what you said.
Probably something profound.
You're free
Yes,
to tell us now.
Searchlight's a smart guy, so.
Dude can search with light through the darkness. That's the meaning.
Oh,
of-
good. You found my response.
Yes. Nice. I'm glad.
We're
Found it.
halfway home.
Crap. Wait, I forgot the prompt. What was it?
It's in the corner. You click the eye.
Oh shit. Oh wait. All right. Now I remember my ingenious idea. Hold
The
on.
prompt is that you have a bad relationship with your self-worth and confidence. Which is a real problem many people have. So let's see what you have to offer them.
I don't have a problem with it. It doesn't exist.
Only a few seconds left to
I
Do you
like
exist?
my cheeky response here. My cheeky ass.
Titles and headlines.
Cheeky little
Yeah.
ass.
All
We
right.
needed to finish that. No, I was in the middle of reading Japanese characters and I didn't finish. Oh, no one will know what it means anyway, so they won't.
I forgot that I was playing Dwarf Romantic last night, and so it just kept on running overnight. Now I'm playing this at the same time I'm trying to play Dwarf Romantic. It's kind of hard.
I really hope you guys get the reference in my tagline. Because it is one of a reference that I love and that I know many of you love, so I really hope you get it.
So much love to go around. You're like Clefable.
I
Dragon-
just finished my mixed drink, which was probably like 2.5 drinks, and I drank it in 45 minutes. So it will
That's
probably
good.
hit me later.
Nice. Yeah, that's like a time bomb. A little later in time, it just hits you, and then you're in good shape.
Fusion?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that was a coherent thought, but it was appreciated.
Thank you.
I mean,
I appreciate
You
it.
filled in the silence on the stream with something.
This is your last
so I gave up alcohol for Lent, which means I went 7 weeks without drinking, and then I had like 2 beers on Easter, and then this is my next drink since.
Cool. I accidentally gave it up for Lent. So, I have a terrible relationship with NY confidence and self-worth. That's correct. It says NY on it, not my. Well, you know what? We're gonna seize upon that because I don't have a better idea. It's clearly, by the way, that's your head. Just have a New York state of mind. Clearly. That's all you gotta do. It's like, if you're not confident in New York, well, all you have to do is have a New York state of mind. Just like, think of all the good things there, like, you know, loud people and many people and smells coming out of a sewer. And, what was I talking about again? Anyway, let's, making bacon pancakes. Alright, anyway.
Picture.
Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood.
I'm just having flashbacks to high school now.
So, here's the thing. I also have a terrible relationship with New York confidence and self-worth. So, I decided to, address this terrible relationship with New York confidence and self-worth by getting rid of it and turning turncoats to the other team and for Boston Red Sox and goddamn Patriots instead. And I'm just gonna be like, forget them damn Yankees and go ahead with my Bostonian self-confidence and have a much healthier relationship with them.
Proper nerdy.
Nope, that's me.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
You know what sucks, fam?
What?
When you have a terrible relationship with my confidence and self-worth. Do you know what? Fine. You know why it's fine? Because you have internet friends. These friends are going to be there every Thursday, even if you're being a dick and ignoring them. Because you have other things you're doing that happen to fall on Thursdays, which makes you sad. It's okay. Because they're there so that you can ignore them for 4 weeks because you're busy. And then when you come back, they'll say, well, hello. Just like you were never gone. They'll even ignore the fact that you made not one, but 2 typos. And you don't give a fuck anymore.
Look, we do love you.
Hold on.
An excellent
That's a really cool idea that you came up with that was completely made up in your mind.
Oh no. What have I done?
Have a terrible self-worth. Don't you need? You gotta watch the YouTube videos. You gotta learn.
Is this the Searchlight ASMR because it's so quiet?
You gotta do the swagger walk. You okay. Walk the walk, then you can talk the talk. Patio. You still say that, right?
That's funny.
R2.
I shall present. And I know so many people who've had terrible relationships with New York confidence and self-worth. You just get annoyed at all the New York people showing how confident they are and just hating that, and they feel so bad about themselves. I even had this problem back in the day. And let me tell you, I have figured out the solution. What is it? Well, you see, you put on these headphones, and they will start to make you believe in yourself. You will tune out the outside world as you're walking down the streets of beautiful New York. You will ignore all the haters as they pass by and say that your shirt looks stupid or whatever. And all you will hear is in your head, you are amazing, you are doing well, love yourself, all of the important stuff. Hypnotizing self-love. Ignore the big apple idiots and train you to love yourself. Thank you very much.
Word. Word to big bird.
Right.
Ciao,
So-
Spuggles.
So, I interpreted this generously and assumed Searchlight made a typo. So, I have a terrible relationship with my confidence and self-worth. So, I am going to recommend that you go to therapy. Just like, I've been to therapy multiple different occasions in my life. And it was really helpful for me coming to terms with the fact that, like, sometimes when I mess up, it's okay. And sometimes when everybody around me is dying, that's like, I can't do anything about it and it's okay. Or, you know, like, therapy is good for you. So I recommend, if you don't believe in yourself, you find somebody. And if you need help paying for therapy, let me know and I'll see what I can do. But, like, if you have trouble with your confidence and self-worth, you should talk to somebody. But it probably is going to be long-lasting. This is the tagline. It all started when I was born.
I was looking at something else, and for one quick second, I thought your tagline was, "This is my tagline."
No, it was just like the Squidward reference.
Oh, don't worry. I got it. I was just amused with the concept. Well,
Life is but a series of amusing concepts. In
no, life is a
between-
series of disappointments. I'm reminded of that every time I wake up.
Hey man, you didn't let me finish. I was about to say, in between a series of disappointments, we were on the same page.
See, the funny thing is, there's a comic called Between Failures that basically wrote this.
I read it yesterday. I caught up with some of the latest strips. Strips of comics.
That's half your time.
So, in updates on the state of my sobriety, I just went to get a Gatorade to, like, stay hydrated. But then I kicked over the bottle of soda, but it didn't spill. So that was good.
Oh, word. That's because now you don't have to clean up a mess. That would be a pain in.
Well, see, like, the thing is, I likely wouldn't have cleaned it up anyway.
Bubbles? Bubbles, like, I want you to know that that was another of your stories. I hope you are aware of that.
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh, I am. I am more.
Okay, cool. Just as long as you know. Not that I didn't appreciate it, but also just like, I thought that was amusing.
Oh no, hypnotizing self-love.
No, because people want authentic self-love, that's why.
Yeah, the authenticity is what resonates with people.
Hopefully you will learn how to do that at therapy.
Your therapy.
I
John?
will not. Thanks, but no thanks.
I like it. I have 7,900. The next lowest person has like 7,900.
Now for some bad news. You might
Oh, I
be
won. Nice, dude.
You won the fish trophy, no less.
Oh, that circles back to what we were saying earlier. That's comedy.
Yeah, I know what it circles back to, my desire to drown in a lake. Anyway, do we want to play again?
I will play again. Yeah, you got
Let's
me.
play something else.
Or that.
Alright, that was a no.
I mean,
Um,
I will
what
play
about-
again or something else because I
I
just want to
mean,
play games.
considering
What
we
about-
have our guest
hashtag
star
right
who
or
has
whatever.
reminded us of his absence, I'll play a different game.
let's do Fibage or whatever proper nerdy wants, man. You give us something.